When somebody tells me that they've had a friend for 20 years and they're very close, they get along very well, they understand each other really well, they don't argue, they don't disagree, there's no conflict in their relationship. And when they meet, they just pick up from where they left. So they might not talk for years, but when they do, then it just feels very comfortable and familiar. But you see, one of the things I'm likely to pick out of that is that these two people met a long time ago and created a year's worth of a life, a honeymoon phase of a relationship. And then they've been repeating that honeymoon phase to each other 20 times now. And so they've not had a relationship for 20 years, they've had a relationship for 1 year that they've been repeating 20 times. And so when they meet, they're not picking up from where they left, they're meeting at exactly the point they met at. They're bringing out the versions of themselves that emerged the first moment they met with each other. And they keep repeating the same things they did, they keep replaying the same scenarios, they keep recreating the same life that they created 20 years ago. And so they might think that they're having 20 years worth of a relationship when really they've got 1 year's worth of a relationship that has been repeated 20 times. And so they don't know the full version of the other because they don't bring that up when they meet. And this is very intentional. Both of them are benefiting emotionally from this relationship, from these interactions that they have to recreate a past experience that they had with each other. Because relationships, when they grow, when they change, there's definitely going to be some friction. As you're growing and as you're getting to know the other person you're in a relationship with, it's inevitable for you to get into conflict, to be able to understand the other person, to be able to adjust to the changes that maybe you're going through or they're going through. So for you to know that you're having a relationship worth the time you're claiming, then you want to see how you've evolved in that relationship. You want to see the conversations that you have. You want to see the way you think, the way you react to each other, the way you feel around each other. If there's no change happening at all, then you're probably reliving the same year as many times as you say you've been friends.